Hello, how are you, everyone? So, I'm gonna wait till a couple people come in, but I know that I already went live earlier. I have to go live again because it did not record and it did not stick, and I want this content to stick. So, I'm gonna go through it, whether there's a lot of people on here or not. I want this content to be posted immediately afterwards. So I'm going to go through my presentation again. I'm going to let a couple people come in. I know this workshop started earlier, but it was not able to post. So I'm going to go through my points again. Thank you guys. All right. Hello. I'm going to give a couple people some time to actually come on in. Thank you guys. All right. So, as I stated before, I actually recorded this earlier and I hopped on here about 10 a.m., but it did not record properly or it was just deleted. I was on my computer, so I'm going to go ahead and go through my points again. Thank you guys. So this workshop is centered around developing a relationship with yourself and learning how to embrace yourself, okay? And so I'm going to go through the workshop one more time. I'm going to do a check-in to let you guys know who I am and where you are. So you're at a health and wellness workshop. My name is Yara Artist, and in 2020 I became an entrepreneur. All my content will be focused around building or maintaining a healthier lifestyle. I create content that's focused on women empowerment and also motivation. The first portion of this workshop will be mainly focused on a mental health topic. Today it'll be embracing yourself and learning how to love yourself. And the next topic will be around the opportunity call with TLC and their actual products. So a little bit of background information about me. I am a professional recruiter, full-time recruiter, and also, if you guys need assistance with resume building or interview coaching, contact me as well. My educational background, I have a master's in clinical mental health from Concordia University, Chicago. Icebreakers, I love icebreakers. My favorite hobby is to dance. So what problem are we solving today? The problem that we are solving is learning how to care for ourselves or to embrace ourselves. This is an action-oriented workshop, which means that at the end of it, I want you to be able to put in efforts and to create action for a better life. These are scheduled on Saturday, usually at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time on Facebook Live. My presentations are about 30 minutes long, and I want you to take something out to write with, use your computer, take notes, and actually interact with me in the comment section. Let me know if you understand or you agree, okay? So why am I here? Why am I actually doing this? I'm here to share my personal experience, also share with you my educational background in mental health. I am passionate when it comes to uplifting people and giving people knowledge based off my personal experience. My goal is for myself and for other people to thrive, to grow, and to take action. As I stated before, this is an action-oriented workshop. So let's go ahead and have some fun, guys. All right, so you're in the right place today. If this is for you, if you want to find more out about embracing yourself, what does that actually look like? If you don't know how to embrace yourself, if you're having some sort of down days, you need some sort of pick-me-up. If mental health is important to you, you're in the right place. If you're here to support me as well, you're in the right place. Seeking information around developing a relationship with yourself, you're definitely in the right place, okay? This workshop is not for you. If you are not conscious or if mental health is not of a concern for you, if living a healthier lifestyle is not of a concern for you, you're not in the right place. If you're looking for something that's a quick fix, you're definitely not in the right place, because all the content that I put out will be focused on making efforts in action, right? This is an action-oriented workshop. I keep saying that because I want you to get that in your head. All right, and I want to let you guys know that I'm super grateful and honored to spend this time with you guys. I had such a joy putting this content together. I was really, really happy. I went over it a lot of times. I made a lot of revisions, so I'm excited to share. Thank you for spending your time and looking at this, whether you're watching it live for the second time, this is my second time live, or if you are replaying this back. Thank you. A little bit of backstory about this actual concept. I usually come up with my next Saturday's concept or workshop topic That's Saturday. So I came up with embracing yourself, loving yourself, and I usually come up with the thought and the title. And then that Sunday, I'm a part of Dr. Noel's Sunday sessions. It's a group of ladies who get together. And the question that she asks us is, who are you when no one is looking? Wow, that is, I don't know. That's a question. That's an interesting question. I'm not really asked that question. I'm sure that a lot of people on here never really thought about that. Who are you when no one is looking? I'm not talking about your job. I'm not talking about your roles. Who are you when no one is looking? And essentially, do you like that person when no one is looking? I believe that we are not our job titles, and it is important to feel internally fulfilled, right? And it's important that we are embracing our authentic self. So when I say that, who are you when no one is looking? What emotions come up for you? That person when no one is looking, is that person embraced? Is that person cared about? Does that person feel appreciated? These are the questions that I'm here to answer for you. Or maybe after you get my content, you'll be able to reflect on the questions yourself. So I'm here to identify what it looks like to are embraced, what it looks like when you're not being embraced or you're not embracing yourself, right? And then give you tips on how I learned to embrace myself moving forward. I would like to acknowledge that everyone is at different spots within their lives. So on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the most fulfilled and embracing yourself completely, there is someone on this call that is a 10 out of 10. There's someone on this call that's a 1 out of 10. There's someone on this call that's a 3 out of 10. It doesn't matter where you are, right? We all ended up here, this live, at the same time, at the same spot. So let's grow, let's work together. So what does it mean to embrace yourself? How do we go about doing that? And why is that important? So what does it mean to embrace yourself? To embrace means to show yourself a sign of affection, right? So it's showing self-appreciation. How do you go about doing that? That looks like having an adequate self-care plan. I think self-care affirmations are going to come up all the time in all the material that I put out. I'm a real advocate about self-care. And self-care is encouraging you to maintain a healthier relationship with yourself, to transmit good feelings to people, places, and things at appropriate times, right? And why is this even important? Because I can't give to you, you can't give to others what you don't have yourself. It's important to show yourself that you care. All right. So a person who embraces themselves, they have a healthy relationship with themselves. What does that even look like? It looks like a person that has more positive conversations versus pessimistic conversations. They have a high locus of control. I know many of you aren't familiar with that concept. That's a psychology concept. It means how strongly a person believes they're in control over their life or personal experiences. So when I'm embracing myself, when I have sort of this inner confidence, or I'm learning to build that positive relationship with myself, I feel like I am making life happen. Life is not happening to me, right? So you feel as though you have a high locus of control, positive conversations. I'm able to celebrate others when I am embracing myself, and I have high confidence or not high confidence, but I have more confidence in what I'm doing, self-efficacy when I'm embracing myself and I'm growing outwardly. Essentially, it's as simple as this, guys. I see what I like in the mirror, right? And therefore, I'm going to give people what I see when I like in the mirror. There are a lot of different variables that affect that, but that's in simplistic terms. It is all connected. So when I'm not embracing myself and I have an unhealthy relationship with myself, what does that look like? It looks like a distorted view of myself, a self-image. So that means that I have something that happens, a circumstances sometimes, and that distorts how I view myself, and I make decisions off that distorted view. So when I don't love myself, or I don't have a good relationship with myself, I'm making decisions in a lack basis. That's another point. When we're tend to not embracing ourselves, not loving ourselves, or don't even like ourselves, we analyze things from a lack perspective, and we carry pessimistic views, right? I don't like myself, therefore I'm not caring about myself, therefore I can't do things and I won't try. We are ending up in now a place where I'm functioning, going through the motions of life, and we're not necessarily growing. There's a difference between you function in life and then you actually growing with life, okay? Hello, guys. Just want to say hi. All right, a disclaimer. You will not always be 100% based off my personal experience and my educational standpoint. That just doesn't happen, right? I am not personally 100%, and it's all written by design. The goal is to create systems to make us all better. Everything starts with having a positive or a better self-image and creating that relationship for yourself. Once we learn to care for one another or embrace for one another, we're able to live at a happier and a healthier level. Wouldn't you agree? When I am embracing myself, when I am loving myself, I am healthier and I'm usually happier. Let me know if you agree with what I'm saying in the comment section. All right. So embracing yourself, guys, how are we doing that? There's a chapter in my book when I describe the importance of developing a relationship with yourself. That's the best thing I've ever done in my life, was learn how to embrace Yara. How do I take care of Yara? What do I like? And let me tell you that it's been a journey, right? But ultimately, be here right now without this one factor, without this concept, learning how to embrace yourself. It's important to develop a relationship with yourself, and you do this by building a self-care plan. This is super essential. If you don't have a self-care plan, I don't know what's going on. You need to find yourself a self-care plan. Write it down right now. So if you don't work with me, I would like people to work with me, but if you would like to work with me, we can develop a self-care plan together. If not, take tips on what I'm saying right now. If you already have a self-care plan, go ahead and modify your self-care plan. So I asked people earlier, who are you when no one is looking? So we need that self-care plan to take care of that person who is not the parent, who is not going to work, right? We need to take care of who you are authentically by yourself. Ultimately, having an adequate self-care plan, you learn how to embrace yourself, and it prevents you from relying on unhealthy people, places, things to embrace you. You're no longer looking at unhealthy relationships or going back to there because I'm building a relationship with myself that's healthier. Ultimately, that happens. I hope you guys hear me and feel what I'm saying. So a few points on concluding on this first portion is Dr. Jamal Bryant. I heard him say this and I thought this was really good, and I'm deciding to share. If you sit in your seat, no one can take it from you. So find enjoyment with being who you are. Embrace who you are, and embrace your gift. There's a power of being who you are. No matter what point you are at in life, do not let trauma, do not let your downtimes define who you are. Your character is always built by how you get up. So get on the road to embracing yourself, loving yourself, so that ultimately what you consider the world, maybe that's a family or your family, they can end up enjoying you and you can enjoy yourself as well. It's important to take self-inventory. In psychology, Maslow's hierarchy of need, the highest level of psychological development is self-actualization. So self-actualization is when you're living to your fullest potential. And you live to your fullest potential when I know and I'm embracing the person and the woman that I am, right? You have to love that person in the mirror. Another point that I want to share with you guys, you can either suffer the pain of change or suffer from remaining the same. I'm going to repeat that for the people in the back. You can either suffer the pain from change or suffer from remaining the same, okay? And you can definitely change the things that you do not like by taking those self-inventories and learning how to embrace yourself, okay? I don't know who needs to hear this on this live, but you are worthy. You are on the right path. You are beautiful, and you have done the best that you can until this point. And just don't be so hard on yourself, guys. The most important thing that I want to share with you guys is that no one is promised tomorrow, right? So start loving and embracing yourself today. All right. So to work with me personally to create a self-care plan, you can go ahead and visit my website. I'll send you an application. That's www.consultwithyara.com. And then we'll go from there. If you would like a free session with me, you can go ahead and go to my website as well and complete the form. Also, I want to let people know, if you feel as though you need further assistance, I would encourage you to seek professional help, okay? We're going to get into the second portion, which I stated before. The first portion is a mental health topic. The second portion is dedicated to TLC. It's a lifestyle change product. All right, so I'm super excited. This is an opportunity call. Excuse me, I'm fixing my hair. If you're looking for health products, if you're looking for a lifestyle change, if you understand that health is wealth, weight loss solutions, a business opportunity, you want to know more about TLC, or if you're here to just actually support myself, which I thank you for, you're in the right place. So my talking points will be today, the history, main products, the products that I enjoy, I'm going to share. I'm going to actually enjoy seeing you guys a new product as well. We'll show you guys a new product. This is a health and wellness workshop, so I'm here to expand on certain mental health tips and health tips to increase your journey, okay? I'm also going to show you how to join the business, the ways that we get paid, and the ways to stay connected to me. Thank you. Sorry if I'm moving a little fast. I want to just say I was on earlier and it got deleted. I don't know if I didn't record it right, but it got deleted. And so this is my second time going through it. So what is TLC and why TLC? So TLC stands for Total Life Changes. It was founded in 1999 by Jack Fallon. We are an international company and we ship to over 150 different companies. We sell skin and nutritional care products. I'm a network affiliate in the health and wellness business. I was introduced to this actual company by Monique Mandigo through her Life and Leverage Up business program. So since May of 2020, I've been associated with TLC. So why this year and why TLC? Well, that's simple. This year I became an entrepreneur. I have two main goals, right? And that is financial freedom and to live a healthier lifestyle. So I use the products, I advertise the products that I love, and I sell the products. It's important to have a brand that's reflective of who you are and where you're going, and TLC is that brand for me, okay? So the first product I'm going to get and show you guys, which you guys know, it is the NutriBurst. The NutriBurst is the first product that's sold. It was created by Jack Fallon. It's the longest product because it's the first product. And it's a multivitamin. I don't know if you guys were on my lives before, but one of my workshops dealt with motivation, how to stay motivated. And one way that I go about staying motivated is I have a morning routine. And this, taking a multivitamin, being healthy is a part of that. This has 72 minerals and herbs. And there's a testimony I would like to share with you guys. Monique, who I mentioned earlier, she had both parents that were taking NutriBurst, which is a multivitamin. And after a couple months of taking it, her father was alleviated of his arthritis medication and also his cholesterol medication, and that's only off of taking the multivitamin, right? And then on my TLC business team, we have Charmaine. After 25 years of being on blood pressure medication, she was relieved of that medication as well. This is a legal disclaimer. I make no income and I do not make medical claims at all, right? So the next products I would like to share with you guys is the tea. So this tea, as I stated earlier, it's really important to have a self-care plan. Really, really, really important. A part of embracing yourself is living a healthier life. And so it's important to detox, right? The last time I detoxed was actually last Saturday. So most of our diseases start within our gut. And it's important to detox the backed up fecal matter and also the bad toxins that are in our system. This detox tea is kosher, organic, all natural, and you can either brew it or it comes in instant packages. And they have 3 different types, which we'll go over too in this call. But I just want to show you guys the packaging. Here you go. Got it. Okay, and the slogan with this tea is lose 5 pounds in 5 days. So if you're on your weight loss journey, I would definitely encourage you to get the tea. Or if you need to detox, get the tea as well. Okay, so that's the first. This is the organic tea. The second type of tea is, I don't have it, it's the lemon extract. It has lemon extract, but it's infused with CBD. Is anyone on this call familiar with CBD? CBD is in. CBD business is booming right now, rightfully so. So the benefits of CBD, it corrects bodily dysfunctions, right? So it helps with anxiety, it helps with addiction, it helps with depression as well. So CBD, being the innovative company that they are, they made their regular tea and they infused it with CBD, right? And then they also made it a flavor, the lemon extract as well. And people know and drink lemon. Lemon has a lot of healthy benefits of the consumption of lemon, okay? Okay, so the third tea, people were actually concerned with their THC intake, rightfully so, because people get drug tested when it comes to certain jobs, right? And so they created a tea, which I have here, the raspberry form, which does not have any THC in it. So people usually take the detox tea, right? And then they take the vitamin to replenish themselves. Here you go. All right. So next product in which I would like to share with you guys is the energy. NRG. And if you say it really quick, it's energy. And they actually have a company challenge going on right now, guys. And that includes the multivitamin NutriBurst, the tea, and then the energy, right? And so this is a great alternative for people who like to drink Red Bull, Monster, things of that nature. It's all natural, no crashing. You don't get a headache. Like, I used to get a headache from drinking coffee so much, and I would stop drinking coffee and it would give me a headache. But with energy, I don't get the headaches from it. And also the energy has 5 HTP, and that is set to elevate your mood and increase your focus. Usually if I'm writing my book, right, or I am doing homework, I usually take an energy pill right before it. All right. Someone said, where do you go? There's a Linktree in my bio, which I'll get to later, on Facebook and also Instagram. So resolution drops. We have 3 more products to get through, guys. The resolution drops accelerates in the weight loss products. If you guys are looking to lose weight, these are the products. Got you right here. So the resolution drops are like a little drops that you take. As you can see, I'm not in the business of necessarily losing weight, right? But people take the tea, NutriBurst, and then they also use the resolution drops, and it aids, I believe it suppresses your appetite. As I stated before, TLC, on my business team, Charmaine, she lost over 70 pounds using the TLC weight loss products. So guys, these products really work. I would not advertise anything that doesn't give you results. My education, my experiences, and then me being on these products have given me results, and they've worked to change my life, and so I'm sharing it with you guys. Another product I want to share with you guys is Alleviate Cream. I do not have it. It is a CBD. Here's that word, CBD again. Hemp cream. It's for body pains. It's kind of like a menthol. It's great for headache. As I stated before, Monique, she uses it for her temples, and she puts it on there when she's having a headache. I sampled out, because some of my customers, once they buy with me, I give them free samples so they can try different products. I sampled out the Alleviate Cream for one of my customers, and he enjoyed it. I don't know if he actually brought it. I have to follow up, but he enjoyed it, so that's nice. And he plays basketball, so that's why it helped him. Some people use the Alleviate to burn calories around their waist. So for waist training, people use it. And as I stated before, I know you're going to hear these names, Monique, Charlemagne. Charlemagne is on our business team, as I stated, and it helped with her cellulite. So if you're looking for that as well. The new product that I want to share with you guys, I am so excited about this product. Okay, I'm done. Super excited about this product. This is sea moss. It came in yesterday, but I've actually been consuming sea moss for a couple of months now. I would say for a while now, okay? So I'm going to go over what is sea moss, how I found sea moss, and the TLC twist to sea moss. And if you have not noticed, sea moss is in right now, okay? So what is sea moss? It's a type of red algae, and it grows on the Atlantic coastlines of North America, Europe, in the Caribbean islands. Since the 1800s, the Irish have been harvesting it and using it as a medicine. It's considered to be a superfood, guys. So I first came across sea moss while at the beginning of pandemic. So everyone's freaking out. I'm freaking out. It's a pandemic. How am I going to boost my immune system? I'm researching things to boost my immune system. And two things that I found was TLC complex, which was made during the pandemic. It's an immune booster. And then sea moss, right? And so sea moss has found to boost your immune system, boost your health, and also enhance your skin, right? So I can say the benefits of when I was consuming it, it's in a gelatin form. It's not naturally the most tastiest thing, but it's in a gel form. And when I take it in the morning, I've noticed that my skin cleared up when I was taking it every morning, and also like my bowels was very smooth. Everything was fine down there. Just to let you guys know that. So the benefits would be the what am I thinking of? The respiratory tract and the digestive tract. It soothes that. It also uses an anti-inflammatory, anti-aging, antibacterial. People use it to treat their cold or flu-like symptoms. People use sea moss as a food ingredient and also a beauty ingredient. I see a lot of people use sea moss for their face, use it as a sea mask, a face mask. I have only consumed it. And TLC has made sea moss. Woo! Super excited. Super excited. I sing and I dance when I'm happy. So they have made sea moss, and this is how it comes. It's still in a gel form. And TLC is an innovative company, and so they put their own twist in it, right? So it has coconut, aloe vera, dragon fruit, and obviously the sea moss in it. I would, if you're not into sea moss, you don't know, please go ahead and educate you guys on that. Educate yourself on that. All these products as well, okay? I would encourage you to do your own research as well. So, products and purposes. Multivitamin. We have the world's best multivitamin. Get on a vitamin. It's essential to be on a vitamin. This is in liquid form, which is great. Defense boosting products. Defense boosting products. We are in a pandemic. It's super important to have something that's boosting your immune system. That is complex, right? And then the sea moss. TLC sea moss. If you're looking for something for energy. I love energy. I love focus. We have the NRG pills, right? And also, if you're looking to detox, if you're looking for weight loss, right here. That's the tea, guys. All right. And I want to just let you guys know we have 3 different teas. We have tea that you can steep in an instant form, and then also the original, the raspberry and the lemon. The lemon form comes with the CBD that's infused, and then the raspberry has no THC level. Just want to make sure you guys are aware. All right, so this is a health and wellness workshop regardless, so I'm going to go through some points as well, okay? Even if you're not looking to lose weight, it's important to stay healthy, stay on a vitamin. It's important to detox your body. It's important to get rid of the backed up fecal matter, which I stated before. Recently, a psychiatrist shared his experience with treating mental health disorders like anxiety disorders, bipolar, and he noted that once he was able to treat their vitamin deficiencies from taking their blood work, he's seen that he was able to relieve them of their medication. Wow. What does that mean? What am I saying? The lack of vitamins is highly correlated to mental health issues. So it's important that we take a daily vitamin, okay? During this pandemic, it is important that we have a strong immune system. African Americans, Hispanics, and Native Americans are highly affected mostly by the deaths and hospitalization during this time, especially those with underlying issues, by not having the best immune system, right, guys? It's important to have that nutritional foundation, having access to certain levels of care, to have access to certain types of food in their neighborhood. So it's important to have our nutritional foundation. During this pandemic, Total Life Changes, TLC, has skyrocketed their sales, and they're on its way to becoming $1 billion company. And I'm on my way to financial freedom as well. TLC is changing lives from a health and financial standpoint, and I'm proud to share this opportunity with you and to be a part of this opportunity, right? So to become a part of this opportunity, it's very simple. Inexpensive to join. To become an IBO, it's $50. To become a business, independent business owner, that includes your website, and then obviously you have to go along and purchase your first product. Usually people buy more than one product to start their weight loss journey, all right? The compensation opportunities, there's five ways to get paid within TLC. The first two ways are direct sales. So it's through retail. I send you to my website, and then you go purchase, and if the product is 40 points in value, I make $20 off of that. So essentially every product that you purchase, I get $20 off of that. So if you buy the top 3 products, NutriBurst, T, NRG, which is a popular combination, that's $60 for me. That's retail. That's the first wave of getting paid. I want to say that there is not a limit to how much you can sell. I make no claims at all. No income claims. Just want to put that out there. But you can make $100, $200, $500, $5,000. There are people within this company who have replaced their full-time position and make 7 figures within this company, okay? And the second wave is revenue. The second wave of revenue is fast start. So people that join under me, I make a percentage of what you guys make, okay? So those are 2 direct sales ways of getting paid. The other 3 ways are through network marketing. That is check match, national director, and residual building. Those are 3 different other ways. At the beginning of this presentation, I let you guys know that I have a full-time position, and that means that I dedicate part-time hours to TLC. But there are people within this business that have replaced their full-time position working with TLC and doing network marketing. I'm highly invested in this brand, and I will be a part of this company for a long time. So blessings, peace, love. Thanks for attending this live, watching it back on replay. Thanks for sharing this time with me while I am building my legacy. Make sure you guys are detoxing. Make sure you guys are on a vitamin. If you would like to join my team, click the Linktree in my Instagram or my Facebook bio. If you would like to try the products, if you would like to sample the products, go ahead and click the Linktree in my Facebook or my Instagram bio. Connect with me on Facebook Messenger, or message me anywhere, especially on Facebook or Instagram, if you would like the free audio for affirmations that I put together. I will give you guys that. And if you'd like to work with me in any other capacity, creating a self-care plan, if you would like a free session with me, go online. I'll send you an application to fill out so we can work and see if it's a good fit. Until next Saturday, I will see you guys later. If you have any other topics, please let me know any other topics you guys would like for me to share on, to speak on. Happy Saturday, and I'll give you your time back. Thank you. Bye.